the ideas and notions of how we look at age and how we look at people who have retired or how we look at retirement itself. This idea of once you retire, it's almost as if you're retiring from life, and you've chosen to go right back and take life head on. So, I want to understand from you what the mantra is and leave us with that.
So it's just that, I think I have a passion for trying and learning as much as I can. And I love to sort of challenge myself in whichever way I can. Maybe it's a little bit of, in fact, my husband says it's a addiction. I need to get rid of the addiction. But I like to be challenged, and I like to sort of
the addiction to be
back.
challenged.
Yeah, to be challenged. And I like to challenge people back again. I like to see, something material coming out of whatever I'm doing. As you know, I had a non-executive portfolio in between when I retired until I joined Salesforce. So that was for 1 year, of course, I was on gardening leave, not really doing anything much. A year and a half, I had this non-executive portfolio. But I wasn't too enamored with it, because mainly you aren't making a big difference anyway. You can't see what you are really achieving. You don't get that sense of, ultimately having done something.
Yeah.
So whatever I do next, I want to have that sense that I'm making a difference. If I'm not making a difference, then probably, it's not worth doing. And it could be a difference to myself also, by the way.
Yeah.
There's so much on my bucket list that I haven't done.
Like what?
So, like learning Sanskrit, for instance. Like
really?
Traveling a lot. Yeah.
Where would you like to travel to?
Oh, I'd love to travel to so many places in India and abroad. There's a whole big list, I'm trying to sort of knock it off one by one. It's not easy.
So Sanskrit, travel, number 3?
Number 3 would be just, to laze around for a little while and not have something.
That I don't think is possible. Knowing you, I don't think that's possible. Have you ever been able to do that? Stay in bed?
No, that's what something, I keep asking, children today, that's our next generation all, they don't seem to have a body clock that wakes them at a particular period of time. Like their body clock works for 5 days a week. Saturdays, Sundays, they're in bed till 12. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how they can sleep till 12. Like, I wake up still at the same time on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, you too. So, our next generation's body clocks are different. On Saturdays and Sundays, the clock is also switched off like any other alarm. And they're happily in bed till 11, and they get up at 11:30, all groggy and all. I can't do it. So, probably, I have to learn more from them as to how they do that.